Looking out my window, sun shining bright.
If there's anything I could change about the league to make it better, probably just all the guys sitting resting. That's the only thing I probably don't like. Just play, man. If you 80%, you got to play. I don't like all the sitting, missing games and stuff. Like these people might have enough money to come to one game. You know what I'm saying? And that might be the game they come to, and then you sitting out. You know what I'm saying? So I take pride in trying to play every game because I don't know. It might be one fan that has never seen me play, and I'm trying to play. So that's the only thing I don't like. Guys just sitting out.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Reese, as always. Yes, we are here with a double upload today because as I'm filming my first video, we're getting reports coming out from Woj and Shams about the NBA's competition committee putting their foot down on load management. So I'm gonna read these tweets verbatim. The first one here comes from Woj. It says, ESPN sources, the NBA's competition committee has recommended stricter guidelines on resting players for national television games and multiple stars together in the same game. The league's board of governors expected to vote Wednesday to pass the measures. Basically, that's just saying that the NBA, the big guys at the NBA, they've come together and formulated some kind of penalty for prominent guys sitting out on nationally televised games or multiple guys doing it. And they're going to take a vote for it on Wednesday. Shams' tweet essentially says the same thing, but he adds many league discussions over the past couple years have centered around star players playing more, curbing load management. So this has been in the works for a couple years now. And players have talked about it, media has talked about it, fans have talked about it. Load management is good up here, but when it comes to the product on the floor, it's not. It doesn't really benefit anybody. So that's what this is about. Woj continues on with his tweet stating the NBA will have ability to sanction teams with bigger financial fines for violations of the resting rules, sources said. The NBA will have, oh, that's a double screenshot. Shams continues on his tweet saying, under current discussions among team and league personnel, a star is defined by someone who's made an all-star or all-NBA team in the past 3 seasons. Now that's interesting because a guy like, let's say for instance, the year that Rudy Gobert made the all-NBA team. Let's say he sits out on a night that Donovan Mitchell sat out because they were still on the Jazz at that time. That would be a fine. If both of those players sit out in the same game, that's a fine because Donovan Mitchell was an all-star, Rudy Gobert made all-NBA. That would be terms for being fined. Then another part of Woj's tweet, I screenshotted these in random order as they were coming out. Under the new rules, teams will be fined $100K for the first violation, $250K for the second violation, and $1 million more than the previous penalty for each additional violation. So every time they sit someone out, the charge goes up until you get to that third time and you just tap on $1 million to whatever the previous charge was. And yeah, I mean, as a fan, I like it. Yeah, penalize these guys or these teams for sitting guys out on games they don't really need to sit out. If they're hurt, I understand that. Really, if they're hurt, I'm not about to, talk shit on somebody because they just really can't go. But if you're at 75%, 80%, shit, even like I don't know, 70 is where I draw the line, because sometimes like you want to go, but your body telling you not to. But I'm not barring on or bashing nobody for wanting to sit out when they just really can't go. But if you have the capability of getting up, suiting up, getting shots up, please go out there and play, because now you're being penalized for it. Your team is being penalized for it. So I think this is going to be good for the league moving forward. Nobody wants to lose money, especially not that much money, no matter how much you have. I really think it'll be good, especially for a team like the Lakers, the Clippers, the Suns, like teams that have multiple stars. You're really going to see them try to load manage at a different rate, especially considering the fact that if you sit out 2 stars, that's an immediate fine. You can sit out 1 dude, But if you set them both out, that's just wraps right there. And you can't do it on nationally televised games either. So you can load manage, there's just some loopholes to it. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. That's all I got for that one. You already know the deal. Drop the subscribes, likes, comments, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.